Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
So guys, we're here today because right now there's a problem. A big problem.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx
So
us,
we're
but
just going to be playing
the
as the
lead up
MCU
following
suits
might
for
not
the
only
whole
put the
thing,
project
because
back
if you
on its
know,
feet, but also
I'll
expand it
talk
in
about it
ways
when more
we never
people
could
get
have
in.
imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
So I'm playing Spider-Man PS4 in awareness of Spider-Man leaving the MCU. Oh, we got Zapier Spider. Yeah, so it's... I mean, yes, it is Sony's fault, but like Disney should have just kept it how it is. Like, they're making money. And it was a pretty ridiculous deal for something that is Sony's property.
Please proceed to Bowery.
Yeah. I'm really angry about it because the Sam Raimi trilogy I thought was good, but like I didn't think it was a defining Spider-Man for me. And then Amazing Spider-Man is when I stopped liking Spider-Man after they didn't air Spectacular Spider-Man anymore. I don't think the deal was 50-50. I can't remember what it was, but it was like Disney just was being greedy somewhat. And Sony always half-assed live-action Spider-Man movies, like Venom, half-assed. I mean, Venom was okay for me, but I loved Homecoming. Homecoming is probably my favorite live-action Spider-Man movie to date.
Going away for a lot longer.
And I really love Far From Home too. And it really pisses me off that they're doing this. That's why I'm playing Spider-Man. No, the Amazing Spider-Man is the reason, as a kid, like, it was the reason why I stopped liking Spider-Man a lot, because I just didn't like that movie. And there really was no other Spider-Man media for a while until Homecoming came out. And I went and watched it, and I absolutely loved the movie. And you know, Sony's just gonna go, oh hey, we'll get him, pull him out of the MCU now. And I'm like, how are you gonna make 2 more with Tom Holland and stuff? Like, you can't do that because there's the whole Tony Stark storyline, and there's the Avengers, there's Nick Fury. You can't just pull him out of the MCU like that. No, the Amazing Spider-Man was not good.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Yeah, what is gonna happen to it? I don't know.
I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Yeah, like,
Come on, honey.
this whole Sony thing, Disney and Sony thing, I think it's gonna get resolved, but this does sound like something Sony would do, because they're kind of...
And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
If they don't and Disney don't figure it out, like, yeah, Spider-Man's pretty much ruined. I mean, we still have Spider-Verse.
Over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe I should.
So that's why I'm playing Spider-Man PS4, just to spread awareness to this fucking shit that has been going on.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Because
I'll try.
I feel like Tom Holland's Spider-Man
We all
is the
know
Spider-Man that, like, when I look at Tom Holland, I think he is he defines the definition of Peter Parker. Like, he is Peter Parker.
Come over, I'll cook.
Spider-Verse is great, but the
Totally
MC
neutral
Spider-Man
location for a completely normal meal.
Spider-Man verse was
Like
amazing.
professionals.
The MCU Spider-Man is amazing.
for acts of
Especially
extraordinary
not like
bravery.
as a kid, I've
Above
always
and
wanted to see a
beyond Call of
movie
Duty,
where it's
it
like
is
you
my
get to see
privilege
Spider-Man and
to
Iron
present
Man in the same movie,
Officer Jefferson Davis.
and Spider-Man with the
Department
Avengers, and I
Medal
finally
of
got to
Honor.
see that. And that's like the childhood fantasy that I've
Kind of
always
in the
wanted
middle
to
of
see.
something here, Jim.
And they just Sony's not ruining it. Like,
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
I really do
Mr.
think
Mayor.
this hopefully will blow over, but
I
if it
share
doesn't, I'm
this
gonna
honor
be
with
pissed.
My family. My wife Rio and my son Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Oh God.
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Hello. I cannot pronounce your username. It is weird. Oh God, no. Spidey sense. Oh no. Down. Whee. Oh no.
Miles!
Hi. Oh, now we get to play as Miles.
Are you okay? Miles! Miles! Peter! Come on, Peter.
Mister? I can't read that.
Miles! Miles! Right here. Stay with me. Oh, thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here.
Yeah, I
find your
don't
father.
know either, Cypher Spider. I can't read that. I
Peter,
can't read
wake
the
up.
name, and I can't read the text.
Come on, say something, please.
I'm sorry, I can't read it. Why did you type that twice now? Oh God. Leroy 627.
Mom!
What is this?
This is crazy. Need to get around somehow.
No. I don't know. Are these fake accounts? I don't think they're fake accounts. Oh, you Russian. Okay, I'm sorry. Just I've had friends who use sub bots, and I was scared for a second.
Oh man!
This is Russia. Yeah, it is. I mean, my cat's a Russian blue, so.
Mom?
Oh no. She's dying.
Hurry!
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
Go on, Miles, you got this.
Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's
Oh, well, let's go find him.
I'll find him.
Miles!
Okay, I forgot we can sprint. I'm sorry.
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. Hell.
Yeah, my hashtag is pretty good right now. Because right now I can't make videos because my PC's broken, so I thought, hey, I need to stream. Oh god. Spider-Man, threat or rat?
He was right there. What the hell?
Probably gonna stream for an hour.
Where do you think you're going?
I don't know, like I remember playing the Rhino mission and I got stuck on a part because I didn't know where to go because dumb. I've been playing God of War recently and that's been frustrating me, so. Like I'm on this part, there's this guy that legit one hit kills me. I don't know, the stealth missions are just easier as freaking Spider-Man.
Can't cross yet. Gotta find a way around these guys.
There is no way around them.
Whoa!
Me? Hello, mister. How are you? Again, I can't read that.
Can't cross yet.
Okay. Need to wait for him to leave. We don't have lures though.
Okay.
No, it wasn't anything. Okay, don't come over here. How did they not see us? Like, no more Mayros. No, no one's here, you know. Nah, no one's here.
Dad was
no
right
one's here.
there. Gotta help him.
How? Are we just supposed to run? Zapier Spider, you played this game, like, I've only played through the game once. Please tell me what to do. You played it fully through 5 times. It is so. It's easy. Do I just run? Come on, Miles. I don't like Sony doing this to us, canceling Spider-Man from the MCU.
No. No. Enough.
Where's Spider-Man?
We have to leave now. Dad.
Officer Earl. Oh my God, there's blood.
Dad.
He's dead, man.
Dad. Dad, no. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
F in the chat. Epic. Hello, Jawan. If I'm saying that right. He died a warrior death, babe. We all be so fortunate. I can't read. Oh. Disney. You know, Disney's the problem too, because they're kind of greedy. Like, but then it's Sony's fault. Then Sony, like, just took them out of the MCU. There could have been further negotiation. It's like 2 parents fighting over their, 2 divorced parents fighting over the kid. Who gets custody? F in the chat. F in the chat, boys.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's a part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
Dude, this is like sad.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Okay, let's go get a tower.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Jeff was my favorite.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence.
Oh, well, we're gonna go to his office. I hate this part where you go to his office and you have to do the puzzle.
So, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police?
I hope Sony goes bankrupts. Hashtag save Spider-Man. Yes, I agree with you, PTM.
Then it's up to us to find him.
Honestly, well, then if Sony went bankrupt, that Disney could just buy him, and then we have more Spider-Man.
Recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
The part was actually fun. No, I
Good work,
hated
MJ.
when you go to his
I'll
office.
let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. It makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Got an 1165 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush Avenue exit. Sea services is en route.
Like, honestly, Sony needs to fix this, or they're just gonna have backlash. Like, you're gonna take Spider-Man out of the MCU when he was in Avengers Endgame. Yeah, I still haven't done all the towers. And Avengers Endgame is the top movie in the world right now.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald MacGargan,
McDonald
aka
MacGargan.
the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave
Yeah,
him
Avengers
superior
Endgame was
strength,
amazing.
speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man
they are.
who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
No, I love J. Jonah Jameson. Cute. Let's play. What suit should we play as? MCU suits. Probably. Let's play as the Iron Spider.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
They did! They made the Emoji Movie. That movie was terrible. They also made, in my opinion, the worst Spider-Man movie, The Amazing Spider-Man. I hated The Amazing Spider-Man. Like, that's half the reason why, as a kid, I didn't like Spider-Man anymore. Crap. Fucking gain were banged. Gain was great. Oop. Like, and then the whole cliffhanger with Far From Home.
Okay, that's all of them.
Why? There's no way they can continue on Spider-Man Homecoming, Far From Home, without being in the MCU.
They use these on banks, not recycling centers.
Let's get our taser web. True, they also made the Amazing Spider-Man movies terrible. Was I not supposed to do that? Oh, wait, I gotta... Oof.
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
Oh, we
I did
missed.
something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Okay.
Uh-huh. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
They also made a meme, Spider-Man 3 dancing meme.
That's it.
I like that meme. But Spider-Man 3 was not good. Like, Sony does not really care about Spider-Man movies. They just know people are gonna watch them, and then they make money. That's why. And I get the Raimi movies were nostalgic for some people. I mean, there's still a bit of nostalgia for me. But like, come on. Sony, just put him back in the MCU and while we won't have problems. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man was legit just a comedy.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait, these are Osborn campaign offices.
All the paths originate from the same address. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
This.
Explosives from Fisk's construction
I was really hoping to see, like, because they're kind of setting up the Sinister Six in the Spider-Man universe. You got Mysterio, you got Vulture, you got, at the end of Homecoming's end credit, you got Scorpion.
Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs? This is crazy.
It was.
This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Lee must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Spider-Man.
It's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Okay, if you watch the A-Day gameplay for the Avengers game, doesn't Tony mention Yuri? I'm pretty sure he does. He says something like, I think it was like, he said sarcastically, "Thanks for Yuri keeping my weapons locked up," or something like that. Hello. Again with the things I can't read.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Okay, let's use a stealth suit. For no apparent reason. Actually, we're gonna use this suit. What's a good suit ability? The MCU makes good Spider-Man movies like Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home. Meanwhile, Sony made the Sam Raimi trilogy. The Sam Raimi trilogy, Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 were good. 3 was bad. And then you got the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, which was terrible. It's a good suit power for this. Just gonna do this, cause why not? Come here. Come here. Like, Sony really doesn't. Why do you choose the wrong suit powers all the time? Okay, I don't really, but what's a good suit power for this suit? Like, I can't think of one because it doesn't come with a suit power. Here, I'll just use focus. Battle focus. Battle focus goes with every suit, okay? But who's excited for the Avengers game? A lot of people are complaining about it. I'm not. Because I personally think it looks good. It's not even done yet. We can't really judge the book by its cover. I think the gameplay looks pretty good. And I think a lot of people don't like it because of the character designs, but you can change the character suits. Like in Spider-Man, you can change the suits. And I don't think people are realizing that. Because they revealed some of the suits at Comic-Con. People leaked them. I'm really excited for the Iron Man Mark 42 suit. Because personally, that's like one of my favorite Iron Man suits. Yeah, I think it's because the MCU spoiled us and the characters don't look like their MCU counterparts. In reality, this would kill a guy.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
Let's play as the spider monkey suit. And then we'll do that. Wait, there's something right here. Oh wait, sorry.
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile. Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here?
Oh boy. What else is there? The only Spider-Man movie I like is Spider-Verse. Yeah, I know you meant movie. I really do enjoy Spider-Verse, and because it's like unique with its animated style.
Base is all around the city.
I'm excited for a sequel for that movie. Yeah,
this is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
I mean, Venom was okay, but I really count Venom as a Spider-Man movie because Spider-Man wasn't in it. But Tom Holland Spider-Man is my flippin' favorite Spider-Man, and I really don't want to see him leave the MCU because he's probably mad about this right now because he said in an interview, I want MCU Spider-Man to be the rest of my life.
Hey MJ,
I don't know why I just did that. I'm sorry.
Nice. Finally.
Oh god.
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Do air attacks. Ah, god. Oh boy. Oh no, stop. Web grenade. He clapped me. Oh god. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. No! Ah. I'm really excited for the sequel for Spider-Man PS4. Everybody in the stream, I want you to tell me your favorite Spider-Man suit. I'm gonna change my ability to battle focus. Wait. My favorite would have to be the Tom Holland Homecoming suit and the Far From Home suit. Yeah, Homecoming. Definitely. Where is the Homecoming suit ability? There it is.
I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's
Spider
campaign
Bro.
office. No, but I found something we should look into.
Like, I hated the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. It looked terrible.
I'll check it out and get back to you.
Ah, get rid of the grenade. Stop. What? Is that your spider? I really don't care. It looks so weird in the rain. It looks metallic. Oh, it's Sable.
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
It looks so metallic in the rain.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down!
Oh god.
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverburn.
Spider-Man. It's Sable.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, they don't, because they just go off of other people.
9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri?
They do.
Explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
The suit looks so weird in the rain, but I like it. It looks like metallic.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that.
I saw
MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find in each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Norman Osborn on my mind. Slap your spider, stop it, get some help. Ah, my neck is killing me. I gotta do my Apex daily challenges on Xbox One after this.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks.
Tom Holland
I'll give her a
is
call.
probably wanting to sue
you haven't heard
Sony.
from Mr. Lee, have you?
No.
I think he wants
why?
to kill
Just
Sony.
curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
I should check out Lee's office.
But I'm pretty sure Tom Holland had a contract with the MCU, and I'm just... what? It's like... I think they're just trying to get us riled up.
Glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
Yes, I do play Minecraft.
This office is
I
locked.
played it on my channel before.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I don't feel safe anymore.
We can bust in.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Devil May Cry? I haven't played Devil May Cry.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power? There.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Pretty good game, but yeah, I haven't played it.
Looks like this.
Yeah, there's
number's
supposed to
for
be a
May.
lot of MCU Spider-Man movies.
Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger. That room I saw from the crawl space.
There's a key on the
shrine
back
in
of
the
the
photo
chest.
right on the
Missing
other
the
side of the
picture.
shrine.
No, there's no key.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Okay, there's
This
a
is
book
the
about
ghost
demons.
story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Okay, so what we have to do
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Oh, I hate the puzzle lock.
That seems right.
Zapier Spider, I'm gonna need your help with the puzzle lock. How am I supposed to do this? Could you play the game?
Oh, I see.
I don't. Fuck. Okay, so. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I did it! I'm smart. I don't remember. Well, guess what? Your boy got it.
Whoa.
I remember that took me about 30 minutes to do.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Oh God.
He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power?
How does he?
Electric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Can feel my power growing. Feeding off my anger.
Stanley is probably yelling
Father
at
would
Sony
say
from
I've lost
heaven
the path of balance.
for the character he
never
made and how they
understand.
ruined him in The Amazing
The only way to
Spider-Man.
fight a monster
In Spider-Man 3 and The Amazing Spider-Man.
is to
He
become
probably
one.
did. And probably right now he's angry. My phone's blowing up. Spider-Man, threat or Sony, threat or menace?
This is all about Norman Osborn.
Oh
His whole
boy.
career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Who doesn't love this game? That's the real question. Like, this game is amazing.
Creepy.
Oh yeah, we
This
forgot
is the
this.
folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Oh, that just looks weird.
One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Can we zip out of here?
Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Well, he's never gonna come back. Damn. Okay.
Wait!
Oh boy. Like Spider-Man and Captain Marvel were pretty much going to be the new faces of the MCU. I don't really like Captain Marvel. I just think she's too overpowered, but...
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something.
The emoji
How about we catch up over
used
dinner?
to have 0 Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
The Emoji Movie was terrible.
See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Well, what are we...
Agents in Roseville.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Not really. She doesn't really have the same powers of Iron Man.
Be right
I
there.
think in her movie, the final fight, like final fights of the movies, are supposed to be like the best moment, and then her final fight was just bam, he's gone. Like the only reason why I wanted to watch Captain Marvel was because Goose the cat and Nick Fury. Like, she's just too overpowered.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow, look at all this new stuff.
We really need to get back. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Oh my god.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Oh, he angry.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. decide to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work.
Oh,
let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit.
Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Save Spider-Man. Just make a video with the picture of Spider-Man and just do hashtag Save Spider-Man so we can spread awareness to Sony so they can put Spider-Man back in the MCU because we're not going down without a fight. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic day as always.